Greeting you, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Daily Market Review with me, Ismailova Slava, Grand Capital Financial Analyst. Today, as usually, we are going to start with our first currency pair, Euro-US dollar. It remains within a bear flag pattern on the 60-minute chart, and Friday's low at 1.371 not is at risk. The main threat remains to the downside, while pivotal resistance continues to cap at 1.3904, and the November low at 1.3608 is vulnerable. A recovery above 1.3838 is required to defer the bearish euro outlook, but only a clean break above 1.3904 would give euro bulls some control. Weekly chart euro-US dollar trend is range. Now we are getting to intraday US dollar Japanese yen. The bull wave of 77.89 is on course to test resistance at Friday's 78.27 high. However, upside risk is considered corrective and likely to be kept beneath 78.45. A push below 77.89 would put the dominant US dollar downtrend back on track, exposing 77.45 and 77.30. Weekly chart US dollar Japanese yen trend is bearish. Let us get to intraday Great Britain pound US dollar. Support at 1.5947 keeps Great Britain bulls in control of the short term, putting pressure on resistance at 1.6064. Friday's volatility should be resolved to the upside, and a push above 1.6064 would open the wave equality target at 1.6135 and the October 31st reaction high at 1.6167. Only a break below 1.5947 would negate the Great Britain pound bullish outlook, exposing last week's 1.5872 low. Weekly chart Great Britain pound US dollar trend is bullish. Now we are getting to intraday US dollar Swiss franc. Further gains are expected to challenge last week's high at 0.8961. The November 3rd low at 0.876 knot is threatening to become a high low, creating upside risk to 0.9082 and the wave equality target at 0.9153. Corrective weakness will attract support while above 0.8836, protecting 0.876 knot. Weekly chart US dollar Swiss franc trend is bearish. Intraday Australian dollar US dollar remains within a bull pennant consolidation pattern between 1.02595 and 1.0447. However, the longer the pattern extends, the bearish the implications will be. A push above monetization session high at 1.0429 is required to attract additional Australian dollar gains to 1.0447 and towards 1.0575. A push below 1.0315 would put Australian dollar bears in control, exposing 1.0295 and last week's reaction low at 1.0203. Weekly chart Australian dollar US dollar trend is bearish. You have watched Daily Market Review with me, Ismailova Slava. See further details on our site grandcapital.net. I'm wishing you good trade and see you later.